Alright, looks good. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, January 20th, 2016. I'm Dent. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. We're right in the airship on our way to Juneau because why not? You have an airship pass. You're waiting for 9 o'clock to roll around so you can start your FF11 stream. You're like, we could do a home point crystal and just stare at the screen waiting for the time where we could hop on an airship, which we probably haven't done in, at least a year, probably longer than that. Hello, lanosrep. Good evening. We are on Songarthal tonight, and just as the title says, we're going to unlock Bard. I seriously doubt that this will take the whole 3 hours. This will probably take half an hour at most. Bard, I think, is the third easiest job to unlock. Ranger being the second easiest, and Geomancer, I've been told, being the easiest to unlock. But Galka Bard name song, well, he's not a Bard yet, but let's see if I remember this. I've got a cheat sheet handy just in case, but I think it's basically find a Bard in Upper Juneau? Maybe it's Lower Juneau. I think it's Upper. No, it was Lower Juneau, wasn't it? And he's all feeling, you know, melancholy and down on himself, so we gotta go find him a new song or something. I don't remember. I don't even know if we ever read the cutscene. It seemed that silly. It was a long time ago. I know we unlocked it on Dent. I also know we unlocked it on Cyndaquil. But dude, I couldn't tell you how to get Bard unlocked. It's been 11 years. I think it's this shop right here. Yeah, the Merry Minstrel. Where, well, somebody in here, if we had names turned on, we'd be able to tell. It's probably this dude. He looks like a human. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Although, isn't it odd, but what's Halver doing at the bar? You know, just not without looking it up. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy here, because he kind of looks all emo-ish, doesn't he? Those little sandals. Ugh! Malabelle. This time she's left me forever. Oh, I guess he's just going to keep saying that till the end of time. Alright, so we're going to go talk to this Mithra over here and say, have you seen the song runes in Bugarimu? They contain the words to the song that torn-apart lovers sang to each other many years ago. The lyrics are simple, but they hit you right in the heart. A really good song. No matter how much the world changes, people are still the same. Oh, how I long to be loved like that. Well, anyway, I bet those bitter lyrics would really cheer up the brokenhearted. Dun dun dun! Alright, so now it's real simple. We just have to grab a chocobo and we gotta ride down to Bugarimu. Now there's faster ways of doing this. You have to go to a song rune at a certain... Was it a certain time of day? I didn't think there was a time frame. There might be. It might be at night. We bring a fishing rod? Let's find out. If not, we can just hop on Dent and fish next to song. While we wait for the time to change. Let's go ahead and check that real quick here. This will just take a moment. This should be called the Old Monument. Blah, 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 blah. Western Edge. Click on the song runes. Stack of parchment. Okay, it doesn't say anything about time of day. So, here's hoping that we don't have to. We're not going to take the home point crystal. Because we gotta drag this mission out as long as possible. Because it's going to be quick. Even taking chocobos. Even if we were to, like, run to Bugarimu on foot, it would still be pretty darn quick. But no, we're not gonna walk. We're going to have to. We're going to take the chocobo because we don't get to take chocobos all that much anymore. Just like we don't get to ride the airships that much anymore. All that other fun stuff. Maybe we'll even get the, hey, could you read? No, we're not going to get that one. We have to pay Gil for it. Oh, well. Ah, must be on the Sam or White Mage AF quest. Yes, the White Mage artifact. You have to click the triple question mark at night, because you're fighting some type of undead. Although he doesn't despawn if daylight shows up. And back in the good old days, you could actually kite that notorious monster all the way back to Selbina. And he would slowly walk back to his spawn point, butchering any level 20 below players along the way. Every level 20 below player. And there is one other thing that we picked up while we were in Sandy. It's something else that we haven't done forever and ever. Let's see if I can find it. It's going to be under key items, temporary key items. Here we go. The Kolshushu supplies. Deliver these supplies to the guards manning the Kolshushu outpost before the next conquest results are tallied. This way we can actually use the outpost warp for Buburimu Peninsula. Sorry. It's just that nobody does outpost warps anymore. I wouldn't even say that people do conquest at all anymore. No, it's just I kind of feel like I'm trolling myself here. Galka unlocking Bard 2016. But hey, it's Songar Thal, and we all like a singing Galka, don't we? Let's see if I get lost. We have to go through whatever zone this is. Saragum Champagne. Then we should hit Marifoted Mountains, and then we'll hit Tarongi Canyon. We'll slide over to Buburimu. We're gonna have to dismount the Chocobo in Buburimu so we can turn in the supplies, and then we just run on down to the beach. Click on the song runes, get a cutscene, and we gotta trade our parchment, make a dealy wop, and then we get to run all the way back to Juno. Well, I don't think we'll do that, because we'll probably just use the warp ring and... Take the... Thinking about taking the airship again to Juno. I don't know if I could drag it out that way. I thought it was the dunes. The dunes is part of it. There's like a 3-part quest. You start in Buburimu, then you go back to Juno, and then you go to the dunes, to the secret beach. And that one might be the one at night. I haven't read up on the details for the Volcrum Dunes yet, but you don't need a parchment for the song runes in the dunes. You just need to click on it, and dude will show up, and voila, you can be a bard. Like, yay! And then we go and equip our level 1 gear, and I don't remember if trust NPCs, if you can actually summon those at level 1, or if you have to be at like level 5. I don't remember. It's been that long since we've had a level 1 job. I just simply don't remember. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Sorry, I was looking at the Xbox login screen that's on Dent right now. Oh, you haven't done the prerequisite quest leading up to it. No. Not yet. This is very, very early stuff. I consider it all one big giant quest. With multiple parts. But I guess the earlier parts, the ones with the parchment stuff, I guess you don't need to be level 30 to get those. You might be. Let's take a look-see. It should say on the Wikipedia, and I clicked the wrong button. Nope, you do have to be level 30 for the old monument, which is the one we're working on right now, so... Alright. I didn't want to misinform anybody. For a second there I thought this was Tarongi Canyon, but no. This is... Beastman controlled outpost. Because nobody fights in Aragano anymore. Cheers. We've got more beer. We'll probably be drinking more tonight. I did do my best tonight to try and figure out this flashing play online message thingy. It won't let me log into the mail server. They need an item that makes all weapon skills AoE. Ooh. Think of the fun that would be. Oh, what if you're trying to do a skill chain, though, and you kept waking up everything that was slept? That could be an issue. You'd have to, like, constantly be spamming sleep after every weapon skill. Or... not necessarily. Maybe everything would just die after every weapon skill. Fun, fun, fun. I'm trying to think of what else has happened in the world of Ventral Core lately. Not a whole lot. It was another one of those didn't get home until a couple hours before the broadcast. Less than that, even. And just had enough time to log on to every mule, get the login points for the day. Picked up some level 1 starter gear for Song, since we'll probably be doing that. And, yeah. Basically, we're going to take a shortcut here. Or try to. Actually, I don't think you can shortcut here. There we go. Pop down here. We're going to go on the left side of these outcropping rocks. Non-AoE would do damage of 70%. AoE weapon skills would get a 20% damage bonus. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Would make players want to use AoE weapon skills more often. Are you talking about for like trust NPCs or just all weapon skills in general? Because I remember when I was leveling up solo, Gilgamesh, who would love using the AoE weapon skills and then start off-tanking. It was never anything bad. I don't think we ever wiped because of his AoE stuff. It didn't make the game more fun. I will agree with that. Or entertaining. Fun. Unlike riding a chicken across half of this is Quan, if I remember correctly. Now, there's 2 continents to the Middle Lands. There's Mindarsha and Quan, and I think I never really memorized which one was which. And I'm sure it doesn't say here. Doesn't look like it, does it? No. I want to say Mindarsha would be the Bastok and Sandy side. Oh, it'd be like a neck or earpiece would be for level 99 jobs. Why not make it a... for two-handed weapons, make it a grip, where it's a hidden effect, or a latent effect. Let's make it a hidden effect. Or, turns all weapon skills into an AoE weapon skill, which would be awesome for stuff like combo, or Azure and Fist. You just start punching everything around you. But then again, you can't use sword grips for hand-to-hand weapons, but yeah. Not all jobs use hand-to-hand weapons. Yes, not all jobs do. That's when you would need an offhand weapon for dual wielders. Hand-to-hand can't equip grips. They should, dang it. Just saying. You can wrap a grip around your offhand to keep the sword from coming out. Why can't you wrap a grip around your hand-to-hand knuckle thingy so, you know, you can't drop that? Makes sense. I could do it. Rocky Balboa does it. You know, he wraps grips around his boxing gloves all the time. Yeah. That's my logic, and it still stays with me. That and the fact that whenever you're equipping hand-to-hand weapons, you still have that empty spot on the offhand. You know, it's like right there. You should fill it up with something. I have no idea if a grip would be a thing. A neck earring would be usable by all jobs. Yes, and that's why it's too easy. It's Square Enix. I mean, even though Square Enix has made this game so much easier and so much more approachable, and I'm like talking into the beer bottle right now, and I apologize about that. It's still Square Enix, and they still have to troll their players somehow. Can't make it. Can't give you everything on a silver platter. I suppose they could. What if it'd be like a Mog Quest? Mog Quest? Would it be a Mog Quest? No. I doubt it would be that big of a deal to get. Perhaps. I am the one that likes to make the game more difficult than it needs to be. Well, it's a quarter moon. Or is that a half moon? No, that's... I don't remember. It looks like a half moon, but... Current time... Quarter. There we go. So it'd be a lousy time to fish. On a low-level fisher. Most probably wouldn't even want it. I'll agree with that. Most would want to AFK while somebody else does all the leveling for them. I said that out loud. I apologize. Oh, I'm being mean again. Alright, this is the part where we're going to dismount the bird and trade in our Kolshushu supplies. And then it's going to be walking on foot the rest of the way. So, let's remember how to do this. Dismount. Chocobo. Here we go. Oh, I love it. We're all in the same gear. Except he's Elvin and I'm Galka. Ah, you have brought us supplies. These will help us indeed. I thank you. Alright, we're gonna check the survival guide just to be sure we have it. Yep, we already got it, so awesome. So now we're taking the rest of the way on foot. I'm almost tempted to try and start a goblin train. Abilities, job abilities. Where's my provoke? Where my provoke at? There it is. Wee, out of range. It was right there. Goblin train to wherever. Alright. Oh, it would speed up trials for weapons. Well, that's why you want it. And I understand that. You coming? Goblins all lack. Huh? What's going on? I'm surprised they're actually hitting me for more than 0 points of damage. You would think this defense difference would be so much higher. I mean, yeah, it's like defense 788. Butcher. Here we go. Alright. I don't know how many goblins you need to actually make a train. Would it be a dozen? Wait for the dude to catch up a bit. Also could be useful for thief farming with Rudra Storm. Yeah. I'll agree with that. Alright, we got 4 goblins. There's a 5th. This one kind of looks like a dude. Butcher? Yeah, there we go. No, never mind. That one was the Dark Knight. Alright, once we get out here, we should start picking up the higher level ones. This dude. Alright. Picked him up easily. I'll go get this one, but would have hidden effect that sneak attack, trick attack will not affect mobs outside the targeted, because that would be OP. Oh no, he tried to bind me. Whatever will we do? Are you a mugger? No, this one's a black mage. I can tell by his offhand weapon. Need to stand in front. Ah, they're coming out of the woodworks. Alright, this is getting interesting now. I doubt there's any more down on the beach, so... Time to charge. Yeah. Oh. Animation locked for a moment. Oh, that's right. I also turned off, whatchamacallit. Auto target, so I should turn that back on, shouldn't I? Auto target on. Attack. Now that one survived. See if we got any area of effect weapon skills here. No, 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 no. Oh. Well, how about that? Rampage! Wow. Good day for treasure chest. Uh-oh, we got bio, though. And we don't have dancers, so yeah, no way to cure ourselves. This could be bad, especially if we bleed out. That won't happen. It's possible. It almost happened the other night. On... I don't remember the job, but yeah, we were like down to like 12 HP or something. It was really close. Ah, bogeys. How I don't miss you, guys. I mean, I really, really, really don't. And I kind of miss them. It has to be... The placement of them has moved somewhat, because I don't remember them being this close to the beach. I don't remember there being this many of them either, but... See it. I can't target it yet. There it is. Found the song runes. They are at... Looks like G9. Yep, G9 on this part of the map. Right there, in case y'all need a visual representation, but probably don't. Alright, we're gonna click it. We're gonna get ourselves a cutscene here. It's Leeuwenhart. Oh, it's a rare day I see anybody around here. So true. Oh, forgive me. I am a simple minstrel. I travel from one tavern to another, caring little whence my daily bread may come. Every time I walk this road, I make a point of visiting this place, and it's good to see a kindred spirit here. The lyrics here have an endless charm, don't they? The story of two lovers torn apart, each hearing the crashing of waves from opposite shores. This is how emotions live on, my friend, even those of broken dreams and failed romances. Our duty as minstrels is to take these shattered desires, give them shape, and pass them to others. Flash of light. I know that dreams and emotions are often difficult to grasp, but sometimes, in a moment of brilliance, our songs can stir even the loneliest heart. My friend, moments like that are what keep us minstrels singing. Can you not feel the powerful emotions of the narrator here? Who could not help but put these feelings to verse? Even those who forgot how to sing through the toils of life should be moved, made to sing by the lyrics herein. Oh, it seems I've rambled quite a bit. My words fall to riddles wherever I'm here, I'm afraid. Whenever I'm here, I'm afraid. Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I hope we may meet again in the bustle of a warm tavern. Farewell. RP walks off stage right. It's Zeros! Happy Wednesday, Zeros. We're unlocking Bard. Alright, so this part, I think if you click it again, nothing will happen, right? If only you had a sheet of parchment, you could jot down the lyrics. Well, we just so happen to pick one up on the auction house. Bam! You write down the lyrics on the sheet of parchment, and we've obtained the poetic parchment. Alright, here it is. Poetic parchment, which is EX. A very moving poem has been inscribed upon this sheepskin parchment. So, how are we going to get back? Well, obviously not by warp rings. We don't have that equipped. Maybe if we got ourselves killed. Nah. Not do it that way either. Yeah, let's just go ahead and warp ring back. It would be similar to using a scroll of warp, which I could see players doing after this. He is creating a Galka bard named Song. Song Garthol, but nickname short Song. Certainly. We'd be back in Southern Sandy. And while we're here, do one other thing. There is still the New Year's alter ego extravaganza going on right now, and Song is missing out on a lot of ciphers. So we're gonna pick up a couple here and there. Not a lot, but let me rephrase it. We're not going to go out of our way to pick up stuff that we won't ever be using. That's what Cyndaquil is for. Because she's got the Pokédex that needs to be filled. So, first I'm going to swing by the entrance. We're going to talk to, I believe, the Sparks lady. I think she sells them. And then I also think the dude by the gate, I think he also sells them. I may be wrong, but that's how I remember it. And maybe the book outside town that gives you the kill quest. There might be some that you can purchase there too. Dang nabbit, new Kindle, and still stutters in stream. Wow. That's no good. You don't think it would be the internet by chance, do ya? That's a guess. I have no idea. Alright, it's not going to be under there. Maybe it's going to be... Here it is, trust. Alright. Ooh! Various Coffin and Gilgamesh? Well, shoot! That's all you need. I don't need nobody else. Alright, Trust. Gilgamesh. We might already have Various Coffin now that I think about it. No, I don't see him. We got Mili Aliapo. Well, that's not the same thing. I want to spend my conquest points, common items. Next page. Alright, Tenzin, I'm pretty sure we have. Uki, I don't think we do. So go ahead and let me get Kuki. I should have checked that beforehand though, shouldn't I? Nope, I don't see no cookie, so yay. Could be your Wi-Fi, your hardware, or dense streaming settings, or a combination of all three, which is probably more likely. It's very rarely do I find it's any one simple fix. It's usually a plethora of different things going wrong because of A and B that's affecting C that you're getting the effect of Z, or I don't know. Why not? Field manual is what I was trying to remember. Let's talk to this one. Read about field support. If I remember correctly, it's down at the bottom. Okay, maybe it's not field support. Now Galka. Hello, bum cow. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's we're taking a break from Cyndaquil just for tonight. Realized we don't have a Galka bard, so we're gonna go make ourselves a Galka bard. Just for tonight. For at least, yeah, just for tonight. I don't think we'll be able to get them up to level 30. No, I don't level that quickly. But maybe. Alright, so the next question is, do we take the airship to Juno? I guess it depends on how long we have to wait for it. Let's just go check it out. It's Ravenwolf. Good morning. Oh, here we go. Can't keep to one character. This is true, I can't. Sandoria, Port Sandoria, home point number 1. Yes, please. Airship. All right. Well, it depends. If it's going to be like more than a 5-minute wait for the airship to show up, we'll take the home point crystal. We'll grab an airship some other time. But if it's like 3-minute wait, then yeah, we'll do that. So we took it earlier, and I was like, oh, I forgot about the airship music. And that took me back. Boom, boom, boom. Good, only 1 bar out of 4 on wireless. Weird, old Kindle showed 2 where I'm at. Well, airship is so fast. Alright, 5 minutes. That was the... That was about as far as I was gonna say that we would, wait, so... Alright. Here we are. Port Sandy. Without a fishing rod and bait. It was like the best thing about waiting for the airship was that I could fish up moat carps. But... I can't do it this time. Ooh. What are we up to? Well, we got ourselves Mr. Songarthal. We got tired of a level 99 Beastmaster. So we're going to go for a level 99 Bard because that's where it's at. If you are boarding the airship, might I ask you a favor? A passenger who intended to board the next flight, drop this. I cannot leave my post, so I was wondering if you could return it to its rightful owner in my stead. Gladly. Thank you. Passenger, drop the item look like this. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I recognize some of the gear. The, have you memorized the image? No. Not yet. Alright, he's blonde. He's got the Hachimaki level 20, deal. I guess it's supposed to be level 8. Hopefully this airship isn't all booked. Just don't craft on it, right? He's also got the level 8, gloves, level 8 shoes, I think that's an 11 item, and I don't know about the pants. The pants kinda look like the level 29-ish Ranger thief wear, but yeah. One last time. Okay, he's got the blonde ponytail, and he's got a white ribbon in the back of his hair. I don't think they do that anymore where there's different colored ribbon, but I got it. Alright. This was a way to make money back in the good old days, because I think you would get like 500 gil if you did it right. But, yeah, but still, I don't get to wait on the airship. Go ahead and get as far up. What a lot of players would do, they would just go AFK and they would leave their thing on auto run. I'll run in this way, so as soon as the airship docked, they'd just be able to run on board. But as you can see, I've already got it slightly messed up where he would end up running into a corner given enough time. Okay. TCHAIR 4. And we're just gonna get comfy. Remember the first time I took a boat to Mahara and got pwned by the sea horror? Man, if I had a moat carp for every time I got pwned by the sea horror, I wouldn't have enough for another Blue Shang's rod. But man, that was the whole reason I leveled White Mage. Simply because I needed sneak to be able to fish on the ferry. And yeah. And then once you take White Mage up to 20, it's like, well, might as well take it up to 30 so that you can, I don't remember. Get raise? Yeah, I think it was so that you could get raise. You would have 10 carp. Yeah. And then you're like, well, let's go ahead and take it up to 37 because you could use it as a sub job to monk. And then you're like, well, let's go ahead and take it up to 42 so you can get all the teleports. And next thing you know, you're like, ah, shoot. You're like, this is your second highest level job now. Yeah, the pirates were fun. I kind of looking forward to doing the pirates again at higher levels, so that maybe we can get the clubs off of. Oh, I don't remember the name of the two pirate notorious monster dudes. I do remember trying to solo one, like at level 85 and level 75 gear, and it didn't go very good. But I think if you were to do it in level 99 and 119, they would, you know, all over die. Same thing with the Sea Horror, but Silverhook was one. Was right. Silverhook was one. I want to say there was a Blackbeard as well, but just don't remember that long ago. Yeah. Has it not been 5 minutes yet? Drives me crazy. And this lake is all freshwater, and there's another dock over here, but we don't know what it's for. It won't even let you down here, and here, oh, comes the boat. Here comes little special spiffy sound effects as it comes docking by. Okay. Not like an airplane. Nothing like an airplane, but I remember there was even a time that players could stand on the corner here and still fish from here, but I think they changed that. By the way, finished black belt. Ooh! Very nice. Congratulations. Black belt is something I still haven't doubled down on yet. And because I'm trying to do too many characters, it'll probably be a while before I double down on it, but Blackbeard and Silverhook, those were the names. I don't even remember. I want to say they both dropped clubs, but that was it. And I don't understand why they have so much of the airship blocked off right now, but it's just the way it is. And this maybe is supposed to be a representation of our world. I can kind of see it. Got the Quan continent here, Mendarsha. This would be the Galka homeland, the El Shamo lowlands and uplands, and yeah, I guess Bastok. And Juno would be over here, wouldn't it? Is that Keefum? Keefum would be over here. Yeah. I can actually read this in higher quality now. I remember trying to stare at all this stuff on the PlayStation 2 back in the good old days, because really there's nothing else to do on the airship at this point. You're just waiting for people to disembark. Let's be careful not to accidentally run off. What always drove people crazy was you've got 2 minutes and you would see somebody running down the stairs and like coming up here, and they're like, wait, wait, wait. And then just as they're about to board, it like starts to move away. And they're like, no, I've got to wait 14 minutes for the next. This is suck. But every now and then you would get so lucky and just make it right onto the airship just as the cutscene came in. That didn't happen often enough, I must say. There's also another reason to sub Thief whenever trying to catch the airship. There we go. It be quest time now. We gotta find the sun-bleached Elvon and give him back the dropped item. Funsies and Gil. And I think this might also be a way to increase your Sandorian fame ever so slightly. Maybe. Probably not. There we go. It's this music. Alright, let's take a look, see what he's got on. Looks good so far. Can I help you? You know, I really think this is the guy. Let's go check out the others, though, just to be sure. Alright, definitely didn't have the hat, so it's not that one. And he definitely had pants on, so it's not this one. Creepy. Dude hanging out in the cockpit without any pants on. That's never happened. Definitely did not have those gloves or those pants. But watch, it's gonna be the very first dude, isn't it? Yep. Didn't have that hat or those pants. Didn't have that pant or the. Wow, is that? Yeah. That's a god gear right there. All right, and definitely didn't have the lime green one. So I remember trying to take on a green penguin thing, first thing on the ship to Oregon. Yep. Every now and then there's one back here. Here we go. And definitely did not have the lime green headband. So it was the very first one. Back where we started. Did not succeed. Penguin wins. So sad. I was always afraid to fight anything on the ferry. Can I help you? I'm going to return this dropped item. Thank you. I've been looking all over the place for this. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Yay, 500 gil. Alright. Now there was also a way players could break out of the airship. I never really understood how they did it. I was never able to pull it off myself. I would imagine it would be something similar to how they did it in Volcrum, but no. Suppose we could try it this way. I still see cutscenes, yeah. Didn't make that mistake a second time. Alright, let's go try the one over here. Maybe we can break it on this side. Although I'm pretty sure it was the one on the other side. We had to do it backwards. The more they try, often die. Yeah. Back up into it? I feel like it. What if we just emo walk into it? No. Go this way. I bet if there wasn't the NPC right there blocking the way, it'd be easier. No, not gonna happen. Oh well. Oops. That's the button you wanted. We're gonna run back up here and enjoy the rest of our in-flight movie as the sun rises on Juno. That's kind of neat. We need to get Song a better chair. Alright. Depends on if there was a razor on the boat and where your home point was. Or how much buffer XP you had as well, because I remember I was on Monk fishing with Korra, who was on his Dark Knight. And there was a dude who was trying to get from, I guess he was headed to Windy. And his dead body got dumped out into Mahara, and all you can really do, you can't even search when you're dead. You can just move the camera angle around and type, you know, tells. So he could see my character name. And he was all sending me in-game tells. It's like, can you cast a raise on me? I'm like, I didn't sub White Mage. I'm sorry. They're like, what about your friend? And I'm like, he's a Dark Knight. And I'm like, yeah, he's got mana. Can't he cast raise? And I'm like, no. Dark Knights don't cast raise. Dark Knights kind of do the opposite of raise. But he was very upset with us. He thought that we were withholding the raise magic because we were trolls and didn't want to help him out. And they're like, no, really, if I had a raise spell, I would cast raise on you so I could laugh at you as you die again. But we'd raise you again, but you know. Oh. That wasn't nice. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that, but oh well. It's kind of true. Alright, so now we are back in Juno. Let's see what I need to do here. A minstrel in Bear. Head to Lower Juno. Trade the poetic parchment obtained from the previous quest to Mateer for a cutscene. Okay. Then should be pretty easy going. Hey, don't zoom in and start shaking on the Galka's posterior. Nobody wants to see that. Well, I don't want to see it. Maybe y'all do, but... remember in the good old days when the auction house was crowded with tons and tons and tons of players? And... yeah. Those days are gone. At least on Quetzalcoatl. How many are on right now? 378. Average. Asura, I'm sure, has 1,000. Alright, so this here is Murtar. That dude. We're gonna trade the poetic parchment. He's gonna be all emo-ish, probably. This song's so old. Are you making fun of me? With this old song? Well, hello. Now, my young friend. What's all that fuss? Come, let me get you something. I thought you were like me, a man who lives for song and dance. Was I wrong? Who are you? Leave me alone. Oh, come now. Oh, you were talking about that song. It's a great tune, isn't it? No, it ain't. Nobody cares about such an oldie. Well, my apologies. But have you ever tried it? Just because it's old doesn't mean it's not good, you know. Just give it a try. What have you got to lose? Good to see you again. I have a feeling we'll meet again. I hope by then you have learned to appreciate the song. I've seen him before somewhere. Who does he think he is? He doesn't know a thing about all the pain I've gone through. Alright, it kind of reminds me of a Linkin Park video all of a sudden, but that was mean. I apologize. And I just noticed this little piece of furnishing, but I kind of want this for my auction house now, only because it's got cocktail glasses and bottles of stuff, but mostly because of the cocktail glasses. And I know it's just for show, and I don't even know what that thing is. It's like really thin when you stare at it straight on, but maybe it's a Vanadale cassette tape. So now we're gonna talk to Jihi. She mentions another set of song runes in Volcrum Dunes, and we're gonna head to the secret beach for your auction house. Not for the auction house. Did I say for the auction house? I meant for the Mog House. You know, Mog House. Although, now that I think about it, the one behind the bar, that would be more awesome. I mean, wow. Alright. Oh, you've been to Buburimu? They say couples descend on that place at nightfall. How do they dodge the monsters? And you know what? There's another set of runes in Volcrum with the opposing set of lyrics. It's a fabulous spot for a date. Take it from me. When you read the lyrics on Buburimu after you've seen the ones on Volcrum, it brings the tears all over again. Oh, sad songs are so moving. Yeah. I can remember being unceremoniously dumped off the boat onto the docks as my first way of saying hello to Otterk. Yeah, this thingy behind the bar. This would be cooler to have. Yeah, I want that one instead for the Mog House. Actually, I just want this entire bar for the Mog House. At least dense Mog House. Alright, so we could take a chocobo to Selbina. We're not going to. We'll do the home point this time. Can't drag it on all night long just for chocobos. Maybe. Now we already did once tonight, so. Alright, so we're gonna click this. We may not even have Zelbina. Go to another home point. Let's look for... There it is, Zolkim. Zelbina. Home point number 1. No. We're gonna do it even faster than that. Nowhere. Never mind. Juno. Relude Gardens. Home point number 1. Yes, please. It's Lanos. Happy Wednesday. You caught us just in the middle of getting ready to finish Fun Times with Galka. I picked the wrong home point crystal, didn't I? Yeah, I should have picked the one by the Mog House. Maybe he doesn't have the one by the Mog House. Guess we'll find out really quick here. I still hate this song. Alright, we're going to click home point number 2 just to register it. Alright, I guess we already had it registered. And now we're going to use a survival guide. We're going to Teleportation Assistance. We're going to pick Rise of the Zalart. We want Gustav? That sounds right. Gustav Tunnel. We're going to use tabs. Going to warp us. It's going to be inside the dungeon, but we'll be able to exit right out to Secret Beach. And yeah, this is the way to do it. Ooh, doing... I can't even pronounce that. Woodskeep Reeve. The Taru. The Nosuke. He's at Free and Easy. He's selling chicken bones for 1,800 and lots of Yagato drinks. Fortunately, we don't need any chicken bones for Yagato drinks. This time. We got the skirmish gear today. Congratulations. You're already doing better than me. I'm not jealous. You're a little hot. Beer's almost gone. That's easier to pronounce. Wildskeep Reeve. Alright, every now and then there's a... I thought there might have been a notorious monster hanging out here, but I might have been thinking of a different beach in Volcom Dunes. Not that that's any biggie. Here are the other song runes and the pretty flowers. If we can read them. No, I don't think these are legible. Pretty sure they're not. You got some triangles and... yeah. Not legible whatsoever. Alright, who's gonna show up this one? So, this is the other one! It's the Linkin Park dude. I wanted to know more about this story I heard at the tavern, so I came out here searching. I have a feeling I know who he is. I was waiting, Mater, for you to find this place. Oh, dear. Why, hello! You're Master Lewenhart, aren't you? You're practically a legend among us bards. Now, let's not get carried away. I'm just another minstrel like any other. Master Lewenhart, I first heard your music on the street when I was a lad, mired in poverty. I hadn't dreamt that anything could move me so. That moment I vowed to become a bard. But alas, look at me. My voice is shrill, and my lyrics lack emotion. I am but a worm in your shadow. Well, you haven't heard song yet, have you? You hold me in too high regard. I have such days too. Even you, Master Lewenhart? Of course, my friend. Often I ask the stars above for whom and for what purpose I sing, but ever they are silent. Wah, wah, wah. But in such times I find myself standing before this stone. In my heart I try to sing of their feelings as they did. Then I remember how such is all that is needed for us bards. Both felt so dearly of the other that they tried to convey their love through the breeze and over the waves to the ocean, and then scribbled it onto a stone. Vandalism. Can you not feel the yearning in your heart? Before you can move the hearts of others, first you must believe in... Go away, Uno, pop up. I need to finish reading this. It's gonna go away on its own, isn't it? With this, maybe? Nope. I can't read it because... There's the X button. There, sorry. Music comes from within. That truth we must never forget. Apologize. Oh, really? Click. Not clicking anymore? What's up with this? You must have endured a terrible ordeal, my friend. Know your feelings and be honest with yourself about them. I believe that from such synergy, beautiful music will follow. Will flow, not follow. So I must be honest with myself. That is right. I know we will meet again someday. When that time comes, will you play for me? Yes, of course. Thanks for all you've done. Now you know upon what path a bard walks. You are always welcome to join us in harmony. You can now become a bard. Obtain 3,000 gil and obtain a key item. Job gesture bard. Alright, does anybody know how to slash bard? I certainly don't. Is it just as simple as slash bard? Nope. Gesture? Oh. Oh, well. lanosrep's working on the relic hand-to-hand trial. Amorphs using the worms and Abby. Ooh, worm party. Fun. Alright, so now for the fun part. Gonna switch items, warp ring. Still can't talk. We're gonna change jobs to bard. I should warn everybody that when you do a job change, you get knocked into your underwear. So those of you who find the sight of naked Galka distressing may want to turn away. Ooh, already on the 5. You're almost done. Wow. Actually, we're not going to stare at naked Galka. We're just going to go in first-person view and flip the gear that way. So, Mog House, changing job, main job. There it is. Level 1 bard. Support job. Yeah. You can do white mage for a while. Alright, so equipment. I have absolutely nothing equipped right now. Get ourselves a staff and a bronze cap and bronze harness. I don't think we got any back pieces. No. Or waist pieces. Nope. Bronze mittens. That'll be good at 15, but won't do us any good right now. I don't think we even have any earrings. No. And okay, that's not gonna do us too much good. Don't worry, no Galka Subligar. Not that much of a troll. That should be good enough. All right, and yeah. Pebble? We don't need a pebble. What we need is a flute. Yes, a magical flute. Alright, so we're gonna be stepping outside. Deciding if I want to farm them or just buy them. Use job, moat, job. Alright. Thank you, lanosrep. Come on now. Do we want to set our home point here? Because it's already set here. Slash job, moat, bard. Maybe it's job emote? Ta-da! Alright. Conducted a rousing symphony. Of course, now we don't have any songs, though. We have Cure. Yeah, hey, look, it's Gatsby. Looks a lot like a... Oh, Zeros will be back in a bit. Alright, Zeros. All we're gonna do now is... find out how to learn a song. I wrote emote. Sure you did. I don't see it. Alright, Night's Min. That'll be the first song we go after. We can get it from Feruldumion in southern Sandoria. He's a standard merchant. Probably not my fault you read it wrong. It's not true. It's totally your fault. You could have made the E capitalized. You know how I get. Besides, job moat just has a nicer ring to it, doesn't it? Let's see if there's anything special about Night's Min. Items that affect this song: a maple harp, a harp, and a harp +1. But we don't have a harp, but I think we can purchase one. Ooh, with sparks. But let's learn the spell first. It's Chuck Frost. No idea who that is. Just kind of like the name. Cotton Cape, no. 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 Oh, he ran away. Curses. Hold again. And you know, I did forget to do something. We have ciphers that we need to trade. Alright. I want to buy something like the Night's Min for 16 gil. It's awesome. Cheapest scroll ever. Alright, so we're gonna learn Night's Min. Chuck Frost sells Chuck Roast. I never thought that would be difficult to pronounce, but obviously it is. We need to make ourselves a new macro settings. Let's call this one. Change the name. Backspace over this. BRD. What could that stand for, I wonder? No idea. Alright. We're headed this way for a reason. We gotta trade over the ciphers. And then, let's see, is it MA for magic? Do Night's Min? I think it is. There's only one way to find out. Just do it. Slash MAKNI. Oh, really? Songs. There we go. Night's Min. Me. First, you gotta get that side too, and there we go. So it is MA. You want to save Gil, farming them not too hard with Beast. I wouldn't think so. And we got our singing skill up by 0.3%. We'll be doing a lot more of that though. Alright, so we're going to trade a cipher of Gilgamesh. Oh, we got ciphered Gilgamesh Alter Ego on hand. We're just going to spam this button and get it done as quickly as possible. I can't decide if I really want to get Afterglow or not. Well, I mean, you want Afterglow just to have it. What you can't decide is if you really want to go through the trouble and money of actually getting it, because the I'm trying to remember the relic weapon Afterglow effect. It's a what, party status bonus, but I don't remember for what. If it's just like an increase in attack and accuracy. It may be good. I don't know if it'd be worth it, but you know, good's always good. And one more here. Cipher, Farius Coffin. Come on. So slow. Alright, so that'll give us 2 Galkas. One a white mage, the other a dark knight. I can live with that. We have to go to Bestock to pick up others. Namely be, not Invincible Shield. Might be Invincible Shield, but let's see. The next spell we're going to want... Actually, we need to grab the harp. But, Valor Minuet. Get that in Bastock Markets. Quit running. Going the wrong way. Silly Galka. Attacks will occasionally do 3 times normal damage. Well, 3 times is a lot. I think it's worth it, but that's just me. Let's see. Macro, edit macro. Just call this one Knights Min. Magic. A&I. Min me. Go with that. Alright. But we're not going to leave it like that. But I got to decide before reforging. Because once you reforge, is it locked or does it make it more difficult? Could be either. Alright, we need level 1 items on the next page. It may even be on the 3rd page. Yeah, definitely on the 3rd page. Maple harp. Was it a maple harp or was it just a regular harp? I don't remember. Oh, it's not on that page anymore. Knight's Min is affected by a maple harp +1, but not a regular. Aw. Sense. Alright, caps at 14 defense. Harp +1 adds +5 defense, +12 with singing skill 105 to 114 on a job. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and click the maple harp. There isn't a regular harp, is there? No, I guess not. There's a way to check, because it just adds defense, right? So the current defense is 23. Whip. Maple harp, and what slot is this? Ranged? Yeah. If I remember how to do that macro. Equip. Ranged. Maple harp. Nope. Maybe just equip range. L-E-H-A-R-P. There we go. Not ranged, just range. I'm not sure if you can upgrade to the +1 reforged if you already reforged the normal quality. That would be a problem. Hit. Hard. Burn. Copy. Paste. Delete. So we're going to do equip. Range. Maple harp. Wait. 1? Alright, so just to make sure we got everything fixed here, I'm gonna go and put the flute back in here. That should start singing. Bongothol string instrument skill rises 0.2 points. Okay, let's go kill something. Dun dun dun. Can you do more than one song at level 1? Can you do the same song twice? I kind of think yes, but I'm not 100% sure. Let us get some Galkas out. Alright, he hasn't finished a lot of the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel stuff, so we're limited with what we can pull out, but we can have a Galka party. Because really, you just need these 3. Nothing else. I'm not mistaken. Could Farius Coffin be the short Galka model? Oh. Alright, we gotta go find ourselves a bunny. Actually, we could probably get something a little bit higher than that. But start with a bunny. Oh no, we missed. Get him, Zed. I'm even getting staff skill ups. Oh no. Got a crit. Well. 416 XP off a Wild Bunny. 2 songs as Bard main, 1 song as Bard, so cannot be the same song. Well, since we only know 1 song, let's go find something that can hurt us. Like an orc? Usually there's an orc out here. That one seems tough. Alright. Level 1 Galka party versus it's probably a level 2 or level 3 orc. Zed's all like way behind. Smart orc, he's going to take out the bard first. Ouch. Bard tank. Let's go with config. We're looking for, what was it? Miscellaneous 4? No. 3? Timer display, that's it. $728 XP. Live with that. This is what we were really interested in, though. Another bunny rabbit. And we missed. So sad. You get Afterglow and then Reforge, you get a lot better hidden effects. I say go for the Afterglow. I mean, yeah, it'll take a while. It'll cost a lot of money. But, you know, hidden effect, final heaven damage, plus 40%? Hidden effect does triple damage on the first main hand swing of an attack around 13% of the time. 13% is not a lot, but there we go, level 3. Time to go learn a new song. Of course, we gotta go to Bestock for that one. I wonder if I should use my warp ring. I don't even have the warp ring equipped. What's up with that? And let's go and click that there. And I'm trying to remember. Hopefully we have a home point crystal in Bestock that we can go to for this next one. I'm just going to leave an auto follow here and find out. I did click the back button, it's just not doing anything. Go to the forward button. Is it not doing anything? Oh my goodness. Songs. Apparently we're back in I don't remember what I'm saying anymore. Alright, so we're looking for Valor Minuet, level 3, from Hotense. And you can improve that one with a cornet, but you can't wear the cornet till level 9, so there's no real reason to improve that one just yet. But we're going to pick it up anyways, because we don't have it. Home point crystals over here. Ooh. Sorry. I was a betting person. I would say Hotense is in the music shop in Bestock. Find out. Bestock. Markets. Home point number 4. Yes, please. I may be wrong on that one. The music shop might just sell instruments. So many loading screens. It's on this side. Level 3, is there anything new that we can equip? I don't think so. Oh wait, that's not Afterglow effect. Oops. See, lanosrep, it can happen to all of us. It happens to me all the time. Sorry. That wasn't fair. But it could happen to us all. And the older we get, the more often it happens. Are you Hortense? No, you're Harmodious. You're Hortense. I want to buy something. There it is. Valor Minuet for 21 gil. Bought. Now we're going to learn Valor Minuet. Alright, now we got to learn the macro, edit macro, Bard. Gonna be, call it Valor Minuet Magic. Valor Minuet Me. Let's see if I actually did it right. Looks good. Alright, relic weapons, increased accuracy and ranged accuracy. Alright, we got singing skill up and stringed instrument skill up, so goodsy there. Not worth Afterglow now that I think about it. That's how I understood it. I see what you're trying to do, and the answer is no. You're not going to jump up and knock everything over like you did earlier today. Kitty Cat, while I was away at work, decided to jump on the shelf above the computer, knocking everything over. Mrs. comes out. What's the commotion? Cat freaks out, jumps off the shelf, tries to balance himself on a flat screen monitor, which is only about yay wide. Doesn't work out very well, and it all comes tumbling down. Fortunately, I think everything still works. Here we go. Relic weapons, increased accuracy and ranged accuracy. Not worth Afterglow now that I think about it. MP weapon, Afterglow is nice though. Imperial weapons increase critical hit rate. And that's for the entire party, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it stacks where, say, everybody has an increased or Afterglow effect on an MP weapon if it just pushes the crit rate to astronomical levels. Be awesome if it did, but... Alright, so first things first. We need Zeed. And then we need various coffin. Don't know about stacking. I don't even know if there's an easy way to test that. I don't think we can bring out Aldo, can we? We can bring out Aldo. Not that we want Aldo, but because he's not Galka. And we're racist like that, but... Okay, let's go find a sheep. Should be one up here. Lots of goblins. Since that's a thing now. What are we supposed to be? Vanquishing Beast. Well, there's Beast up there. But they might be too big a level, even at level 3. Only one way to find out. Not like we're going to lose any XP. It'd be funny if we de-leveled. Alright, Stone Eater is an even match. Alright, what about the sheep? Sheep seems tough. Well, let's get the even matched one first. While we get some songs going. I don't think you can get interrupted. But, alright, separate Afterglow effects will stack if they are cast within the same effect duration. Each Afterglow has a unique effect depending on the specific weapon. Need to focus on sheeps. Goblins. Alright, now that's going on. Missed? Everyone misses? What's up with that? Why am I still tanking? It's because nobody loves a Galka Bard. It's gotta be it. Alright, that's it. Or maybe it's because I'm level 4 and they're still level 3. Yeah. The Relic Afterglow and MP Afterglow will stack, but Relic Afterglow will not stack with another Relic Afterglow. Because that would be OP. And everybody would be doing it. If they wanted, you know, maximize crit. No, not sheep charge! Nobody's killing Aldo, it's so sad. Even with my bard songs trying to keep us all up and at 'em. But, oh well. I'm thinking we need to take out the goblin thug first. Before he gets away. Or chances are we would, you know, attack the sheep and stuff like that would go wrong. Do we have no weapon skills yet? I could cast grab myself too. But, well, we got the galka out here. Goblin rush! Let's go and get Valor Minuet back up. I guess I should have started that different point. Ooh, level 5! Aye, target lock. I don't mind target lock. But, alright, so Army's Paeon is next. We also get that from Hortense. An Ebony Harp increases HP recovered by 3 seconds. Ebony Harp +1 increases HP recovered for 3 seconds by 2. Okay. We'll give it a try. I should be buying all these rolls. Yeah. Let's do that. Anything below level 10, we're just gonna go ahead and purchase. I think we got space. Song doesn't have a lot of free space, but got something. There's a kitty cat that's trying to open a door. So cute. It's like he's got little hands, but he doesn't. Dun dun dun. Let's go ahead and kill this here. You mind? Dude, cut it out. No, never mind. Moonwalking. This should cause the song to get interrupted, but yeah. Better than a boa. Oh, you got the door open. Wow. Like that. Being weird. But cats do that, right? Do stuff weird like. Now there's so many better ways of leveling that we could be doing, but and I'm curious how well we can do this. Getting up to level 99. I mean, there's fast ways, sure, you can rely on the trust NPCs, no problem, but at the same time, it is bard. It's gonna take so long to get these spells capped. You just have to keep casting them over and over and over and over and over again. But we'll find better ones. Sounds like you need to childproof your cupboards against cats. We've tried that in the past. They're too smart. And we have trouble getting into them then, so it's like... Thing about cats, they will find a way. That's just the kind of animals they are. You really don't ever have to worry about them starving and getting thirsty. Well, that's not true. They could go bad, but it's like if you were to die, they would probably wait maybe about a couple of hours before they'd start to eat your corpse. Because, you know, Army's Paeon, level 5. Okay, we'll get that one. Well, Full Requiem, it's level 7. Okay, pick that up. I don't care about that. That one, we already got Valor Minuet. Okay. Take care of it for a little bit. And you've just got stuff. Like, no. And we already got one of those. And that's level 62, so we don't need that. Keep a stock's in last place, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of good stuff to purchase here for a while, because Bastock's always in last place. I suppose I could switch nationalities on Cyndaquil, get her into Bastock mode, and gain some conquest points on her in some key areas. Not gonna do that. Let's see what other spells I could be picking up here soon. Scroll down. Faux Requiem I already got. Herb Pastoral and Light Therodny. Herb Pastoral I think you purchased from someone. Winder's Woods. Okay. I don't even know what you use it for, but yeah. Oh, okay. A spell element lightning, none. Teaches the herb pastoral. Enhances resistance against poison for party members with an area of effect. That's just... Or I forget though. Armies pay on. I don't think we can do Faux Requiem up to level 7. Yeah. Too low a level for a level 7 scroll. So let's travel to... Best place to farm at a low level. Doesn't really matter, does it? Pick a place. Alright. We're here. We'll stay here. Current region... Markets by the entrance. Oh, we don't have that one. Okay, what about... Never mind, we're walking. You gotta go after Mage's Ballad. Yes. I actually think I have a mule that wasn't able to sell it on the auction. That's one that's easily farmed, too. You can just kill Yagudo in Merifotin Mountains now, and it drops. It used to be a tough one. There was like a series of quests you had to do in Sandy, where you needed like to be in a party, I think was the first one, and then the next one you had to be in a party, 6 players, and you're all the same job. Easy, I'll pick warrior, no problem. And then the third one I think was the most difficult, where you needed to be all in a party of the same race, which was okay if you picked Elvon, but and I think that's what gave you the Mage's Ballad, was getting that third quest done in a party with 6 other folks. But I don't think they do that anymore because it's difficult finding 6 other players, and so they just made it a regular drop. But oh well. Okay, so here comes Mr. Zed and Various Coffin. And Aldo. Nice. Aldo's awesome. Alright, we'll see how long this takes. Mage's Ballad 2, on the other hand, I have no idea how to get, but definitely worth going after. I'll agree with that. Do we have access to Dia? Nope, just Cure. I forgot, what does Armies Pay on do? Gradually restores HP for party members with an area of effect. I mean, it's a good spell. Don't get me wrong, we're just not going to be using it. Because what we will be doing is fighting the heavy stuff, and then while the trust NPCs knock it down, we'll try recasting spells. Just like that. Woot! Sheep fell over. Went moo. The last one is called Armies Payon. Go and create a macro for that one. ARMPAE Magic Army. Oh, really? We don't have that one yet? Up with that, right? Songs. Alright, ARM. Armies Payon. Goes me. We gotta open it with that. Alright, so we're level 6. We're gonna get this letter moss, which is easy prey. It's already easy prey. Just like that. Falls down and dies. And I guess I should go ahead and create a macro to resummon these guys, so we can dismiss them every time we level up and bring them back. So we'll call this one Trust Magic. Come back. Gonna start killing this one. Pull the macros back out. Dang it. Z-E-I-D. Misspelled it completely. Me. And await 8. Beast is the ROE challenge, yeah. But we're just gonna kill everything. We'll kill some beast along the way. Like the sheeps. Copy. Paste. 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 And goblins. Why don't they have like beastmen as one of the ROE challenges? I think they would. Home. F-E-R-R-E-O-U-S-C-O-F-F-I-N. Oh, we got slept. What's up with that? Magic. A-L-D-O. And then finally... no idea. This is good enough for now. Missed the S. Oh. Thank you. I did. We would have discovered that at one point. It was all like, where's that Galka? Do they have a weapon skill yet? Our staff skill is still so low. Go up. There's another sheep. Followed by another goblin. We missed. Is it too early to cast the spell? See if it overwrites it. Yep, overrode it just fine. You don't have to wait for it to wear off then. I thought they had changed it so that your weapon skill only had to be at level 5. That would be explain it when we're at level 4. Job level's 8. So I was looking into voice chat stuff, if you're interested. Not only is it a voice chat system, but also a texting chat too. What's it called? We just learned heavy swing. Create myself here a weapon skill macro. You speed up the kills. Weapon skill, heavy swing. T. Discord. Okay. I'll look into it. I'm not against it. It would make it so much easier for you, that's for sure. Or dead beast. Alright. Guess we'll skip the bats. And grab this goblin thug. Kinda want the bees, because, you know, honey. I think this one was next. Wow. That one will be next. The Weaver. Casting stone. I hate it when they do that. Alright, so now that we've cleared up a couple of these, we can actually get the one where we kill with Aldo. And yeah. I feel like I just ran past something that I wasn't supposed to. Oh well. Eventually we'll be able to get a spell that we can use to pull the mobs, and it won't take forever. Faux Requiem. Teaches the Faux Requiem. There we go. We can use that to pull. But we were one. I don't know how much faster it would be. Let's just call it Faux Rec Magic Faux Requiem T. Come on. Why I have so much trouble with the whatever they're called. Alright, so let's go and dismiss everybody. Summon them back. And of course, here comes a goblin. Used to do crafting by belief, never by what you can farm. You know? Until it was like, you know, time is a commodity. Oh, it's Aldo UC. Forgot about that one. Macros, edit macro. Wrong macro. That's okay. We'll get it fixed here. Base. UC. Closed. And then let's go ahead and pull that one back out. And I don't think we can bring out the Gilgamesh yet. I don't think Song's far enough along. Can. Well, this will speed everything up now. Yeah, I know, I see him. His loss. Alright, so we're gonna start with a Faux Requiem on this guy. And yeah, dude just fell down. 312 XP. Wow. Okay. That's what happens when you bring Gilgamesh into the group. Alright, so we're going to do this button here. Maybe it's... yeah, we can do another one of these. Now that's going, we'll go ahead and get one of these. Yep, they die faster than what we can finish doing our songs for. Unable to cast spells at this time. But of course. Just have to walk up and swag it with a stick. If this one's close enough. I'll admit, this is the slow way of pulling. Provoke would be faster. Level 10? I feel like we skipped a level. We haven't even done a complete circuit around this hill yet. But, oh well. Probably at a point where these guys won't even aggro anymore. Yeah. We're high enough level now where we could pick up a cornet. Are you gonna aggro? Yeah, they still aggro. Oh, we need to be trying something a little bit more difficult, I think. What would be a good level to go to at level 10? Go to the dunes. We could try to go to the dunes. Bad things would happen. Lizards, though, they're not considered beast, are they? Probably not. Highlands. Highlands would work. Yeah. Just start working our way out there. And we got enough spells to keep us occupied. More or less. And maybe Leaping Lizzie will be up. Actually, we gotta see if I remember how to get off this hill first. It's been a while. Lizzies are considered Lizzie. Yeah, I guess so. They're kind of beast-like. Or so are goblins. I don't understand why goblins don't count as beast. Now let's just go and get Army Payon and get my HP up along with all the trust NPCs. Ta-da! No! Why did you turn around at the last moment? You filthy little goblin, you. Gilgamesh for the win. And we got a wild onion. However, the tunnel between the first camp and the west half of the dune works. It's where I go for monstrosity. I would think the bat in that tunnel would be really bad, but for the bats. Maybe. We'll see. By the time we even get to the highlands, just killing turtles and goblins that aggro us along the way, we'll probably be up to level 15. Oh, maybe. Bit of a stretch. Wonder if I can auto run off that way. That's what you would be killing. True. Of course, we are still in level 1 gear. We're close enough to level 11? No, we are level 11. Shoot. The entrance is right there. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think there is level 11 gear that we can pick up. What are we doing on space? Not great, but we'll get there. Alright. We can pick up a piccolo. And get that. What is it called? Like a. I don't even know what it's called. Doublet? Sounds vaguely familiar. I need level 11 items. Let's stick with the staffs. Next page. Uchi Katana would be neat though. Holly staff. Gives you plus HP. Can't use the Holly pole, so go and get one of those. Not that we're going to be doing a lot of DPS. Gotta test that. Using a level 1 gear through level 50 or something, it can be done. We've seen RMT do it. Next page. Alright, we can't use that one yet. Or that one yet. Face guard, nope. Headgear is what we want. And Bard can equip it. So let's go ahead and get the doublet. Yep. I really don't like the mask that set has, so we're gonna skip that one. We'll go and keep the little silly hat that we have. Next page. We'll go and get the gloves. Cat fight, sorry. Next page. Next page. Passed it. New pants. Galkas always need pants. But they on Black Mage, I'm talking about something from line Monk, Warrior, Thief. Monk could probably get by on level 1 stuff, because their defense never really gets that much higher. Warrior, yeah, I mean, especially with the weapons, you're going to need improved stuff. Anything that tanks, you're going to want top of the line gear. Dark Knight would probably be able to get away with it. I don't mean to be mean towards Dark Knights, I'm just saying. Even if they were top of the line gear, you still don't want them tanking. And I'm going to see if there is any level 11 non-ugly looking hats. Kitty's making such weird noises. Probably got gas. Nope, doesn't look like it. Lizard helm. Oh, I remember the lizard set. That takes me back. Alright, so that should be good. Equip. We have a Royal Footman's vest on us. I completely forgot about that set. I don't know why we have it in our feel. We should probably be wearing it. It's probably got better stats, but let's check. This is 3 defense versus 3 defense plus some effects. Defense is there. No rabbit mantle? Nope. Any low-level neck pieces? Nope. Any low-level earrings? Nope. Anything better than a... Nope. Alright, well, there's song. Starting to look more bard-like. Or, starting to look more like a... I shouldn't say this. I really shouldn't. There was a player I remember in Dynamis Link Show. This is back in the 75 days when he finally got his Bard Roundlet, I believe is what the piece is called. And he was like, yay, now my 7-Eleven attire is complete. I never thought that the Bard Relic set looked like anything that would be worn at 7-Eleven, but I don't know, he kind of thought so. And so, and for some reason though, that stuck. I don't know why. Alright, so this macro works just fine. Run over here now. We're going to see if we can get up to level 15 while trying to make it to Constant Highlands. Probably can. Although I was kind of tempted to stay in Bestock just a little while longer, see if we can pick up another Galka Trust NPC, but that might take an hour. Dude, quit getting water all over the place, or I'll get the envelope out. I don't like the envelope. Would you like a Slurpee with that? Slurpees are awesome. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Hell no, we got aggro. Let's get this one going. And we got a water crystal. And a Beastman seal. Yeah, that's about as excited as I can get with that one, but it's like the whole reason to level low-level jobs was because, you know, I haven't had a Slurpee in years. The missus gets a craving for them more often than not. Like, seriously? You want a Slurpee? Alright. We appear to not be able to target the Quaidov, so... And apparently he had trouble turning around and attacking us too. And then he fell down. If I remember correctly, every time that you change your instruments, it will reset your TP gauge, will it not? I think that's how it goes. Not that we need to be weapon skilling a lot on. And did we even change our weapon? No. Okay, now we did. I know, it looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah. It does look the same. That was something that bothered me. I don't think I've got anything that I can show it off. We'll take a look, though. Yeah, the Royal Footman's Vest, I don't know if you can even see it here or not, but it's got the little deal right here. Dang it. Has some red on it because of Sandoria, right? And I always thought that was like misleading. Because I was like, ooh, I would love the leather armor set with some red highlights to it. That would be cool. And then you equip it and it's just the same dull gray stuff that you've been wearing since level 7. And I was like, that's not cool at all. Maybe it was something that Square Enix always had planned on implementing. And now that I think about it, isn't it odd that there aren't, you know, DAT swaps out there that finishes that theory? Maybe there are and I've just never seen them. Most of the DAT modifications that I've seen out there are more for like, oh, what's the word? Show off more skin, I guess. That always seemed to be really popular for some reason. Comfy, Miss Kitty? No. Alright. I missed the Bestocked music. Or the Gustaberg. Given, we can log on to Cyndaquil and listen to it in her Mockhouse anytime we want now. Mrs. says this reminds her of a song from Chrono Trigger. I never played Chrono Trigger, so I have no idea what song she could be talking about. The other one that we got is a flute. Put that in this one here. Copy, paste, works. Copy. Oops. Paste, except we're gonna change it off from a harp to a flute. Not that I think the flute has any bonus effects to it. I think it'll simply just give you some more skill ups in, let's see, should be under magic skill. Here we go. Singing, string, and wind. I think singing kind of goes up no matter what you do. Even if you don't have anything equipped in there, you can possibly get a singing skill up. But you want to try and keep it all balanced if possible. Otherwise, you're going to be spending a ton of time at endgame just focusing on one. So, yeah. Rotations. That's the theory. I don't know if it's going to be any will pan out. I'm not even sure if I'm going to actually finish taking this to 99 or not. It was more of just a thought, but you never know. We might enjoy this quite a bit more than we did on Cyndaquil. Alright, are you a black mage? No, you're a white mage, so we can use this spell. Start with the banish. Let's go and get Valor Minuet going. You are doing something, aren't you, Song? Alright. Vultures drop fire crystals, and the rock lizards, I think, drop earth crystals. But once you go into the highlands, the lizards there stop dropping fire crystals, if I remember correctly. I don't understand why there was a difference. Maybe it was to keep the price of fire crystals high? I don't know. Or maybe that's not the case anymore. They might have changed it. Being that long ago. You're still level 11. Huh. There's a white mage there. Oh, Requiem. There's his flute. Yeah, we definitely need more difficult mobs. I'm all thirsty and wanting a Slurpee. That's it. Maybe I can give the missus a credit card. Run down to 7-Eleven and pick us up a couple Slurpees. At 11 o'clock at night. They even let her in. I would think most convenience stores, once the sun goes down, lock the doors. No, you cannot come in. Slurpee machine's closed. Go away. But she is a woman. They might... they might unlock the doors for her. Silliness. Rock lizard there. I don't even think this guy's gonna aggro anymore. Let's see. That's what I hated about down there. Did aggro. You're gonna pay for that, Quaidov. I'm gonna wait for the song to finish. Level 12. Yay. Beer stores all closed on Sundays. Can't even sell alcohol at the grocery stores until I think it was like after noontime on the Sundays. I don't remember what time you could start selling beer on weekdays, though. I know, you know, after 2 a.m. bars can't even sell anything liquor-wise. I think the grocery stores might have had to shut down at midnight, but I don't remember exactly on that. It's been that long since I've been out that late buying booze. I usually just pick it up on my way home, like normal people. We're gonna summon the trust NPCs. I'm gonna go full work room ready. 7 a.m. if I... Oh, that's early. Yeah. 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. you cannot buy beer. And you're like, wow. I don't know how people make it, but yeah. Alright, so that's a cavernous maw that would take you to a busier Constant. Yep. It's a Gulk apocalypse. Hello, Kaylin. Happy Wednesday. We need more Galka. We can pick up, trying to remember the trust dude from the Mithril Musketeers. Something shield? No, not invincible shield. It'd be neat if we could get invincible shield. And technically we can, we just have to trade unities and join invincible shields. That would be doable. I want to say there's another. One's got high defense. What about you guys? Decent challenge, that's what we're wanting. Alright, so attack. Summon a foe Requiem. Wait for the attack to actually go in. Alright. Then we'll just start throwing all our Galkas onto it. While I play a little diddly. I'll check that out. Dude didn't even have enough time to get Plague Breath off. That's what we're talking about. What was the XP like? 416? That's not so great. Try this one, see if it's any better. Ooh, hold on. Let's check it out. That one. I do believe they link. That would make sense. Oh, we did pull 2. Hate it when that happens. Ah! You want to tank 2 of these? Why are they still alive, Galkas? I mean, come on. It's because the Humes. The Humes are holding us back. They don't link. They Zelda. That's cute. I don't think I've heard that one. Yay, we got 5 more fire crystals. Alright. Closer we to level 12. We're already at 12. How close are we to 13? We're pretty close to 13. Yeah. I remember there was a time we were in the dunes and we're like, hey, look, there's a level 12 bard looking for a party. Get him! And we're like, yay, bard, this is going to be so awesome. And he didn't know any spells. He didn't know any songs. He just showed up and he's like, I'm going to play this like warrior. And I'll learn the spells later. I'm like, oh, God. That was always a thing. We would see like ninjas looking for a party. And they're like, yay, ninja, get him before somebody else does. And we're like, yay, you can tank. He's like, oh, I can't tank. I mean, I can tank, but I don't have Utsumi. And we didn't have a real healer. We had like a black mage that had subbed white mage acting as our healer, so we kinda needed Utsumi because, you know, that was a thing. Although, in hindsight, now that I think about it, we just didn't need to be fighting the incredibly tough stuffs. Scale down the difficulty quite a bit, and any melee job, sub and warrior, I think would have been alright. You! Hold on a sec, Cat's Soul trying to unplug the Xbox. I shoot him away. I might have made a wrong turn. I apologize. We're headed this way now. And yeah, I think this is right. So we're gonna continue going after bees and sheeps. The occasional lizard. I think we can skip the lizard. Scale down the difficulty. It's been nerfed to the ground. Oh, I know. It's well, I was talking about in the good old days, dunes parties. Instead of going after incredibly tough goblins, we could have easily been going back down to, say, the little floating insect guys. Worms? Not worms. Flies! That's what they were called. We called them flies. Yeah. Check out this goblin. What is that? Even match. Okay. Gonna play him a song. Before he gets out of range. Really? I interrupted that? I had stopped moving. The game that kept moving. Remember when parties actually did skill chains and magic burst and XP parties? Remember back when there were XP parties? Yeah, I do. It was always a thing that, you know, we had to work together. It was... I always found we could get the skill chains. That wasn't difficult. What was difficult was getting the magic burst, because none of the mages really seemed to know what they were doing. I say that, and they probably did. We just never gave them too much incentive. Alright, singing skill up to level 5, and we've been slept. Maybe I should be using Army's Payon. Don't know if that would wake us up. I don't think it would. It'd be like a regen. You would need a poison dot to wake you up, and... yeah, don't they look all epic? Ish. Aldo's messing it up. We dismiss him. while he's asleep. Yep, you can do that. Carl still slept though. Great time to go grab a beer, guys. Yeah. Can't even open this while you're asleep, can you? Oh, the chest is locked. We'll attempt to unlock it. I'm feeling 76. Less than 76. Well, how about 43? Greater than 43. So somewhere between 76 and 43, 50, 60, 57. Less than 57. More than 43. 49. Definitely a 50 number. Last chance. What number do you like, Miss Kitty? You said 52. It was 56, Kitty. I don't know why I listen to you sometimes, D. Alright, going to do this. And bard songs, they don't attract elementals, do they? Since you don't use MP. Do you mind? I mean, this can't be comfortable for you. It's not comfortable for me. Thank you. Oh, that's right, we never resummoned Aldo. That's why this fight's taking forever. This is how we're gonna get your skill ups. Alright, so... who do you want? Aldo, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I mean, he's not the worst trust NPC out there. Who would be the worst trust NPC out there, I wonder? Be like one of those ones that just stand there and do nothing. I mean, I really want to hate Treon, but he's actually a fairly decent tank, and this thug just made a beeline for us. Got ya. Since we had TP for it anyway, so unable to cast spells at this time. That is the lames. Here comes Rage. Sheep Rage. Rawr. We got an XP chain. Oh, I wasn't even trying for that. That's awesome. Okay, Faux Requiem. See if we can keep the chain alive. Get Valor Minuet going while Galka Chopping Squad does its thing. Feels like I'm still tanking. Nope, there we go. Z took over. Dun dun dun. Lanosrep is out for tonight. Catch you tomorrow, sir. We'll try and think of something less silly to do. I don't know, we're definitely going to make a run for Volcrum Dunes. And just see how well we could do. Actually, nah. Got a better idea. Let's go for Juno. Yeah. Just kill everything along the way. See if we can actually level up high enough to make it to Juno in 50 minutes. Alright. But it can be done. Especially if we keep running while we interrupting our songs. Excuse me. Something on my eye. We're probably going to have to skip a lot of the sheeps. Because there are a lot of sheeps. But we'll go after beastmen. Goblins. Stuff that aggroes. What level are we up to now? 14? Yeah. There are a lot of sheep. If we stop to kill every sheep, yeah. Be here all day, all night. I don't know if we can get to Juno, though. Maybe. Just now I don't see any beastmen. No Quaidov, no goblins. They're probably all behind me, chasing me, like it was in Booberimu. This one's easy prey. Alright. Requiem, because I don't want to chase you. Just banished me. Believe you did. Neat. I was... died rather quick like. We like those. Alright. I know we're too low level to pick up the chocobo. Can't get XP if you're on a chocobo. Got quiet all of a sudden. That's not good. Watch it be the notorious monster level 65-ish ram waiting for us. Get Requiem going. One's casting Banish too. Is it a paladin? Bet it is. It's okay. Otto's doing his spinning around thingy. Yeah. Weapon skill. Bard for the win. Or for the kill shot at least. Alright. Technically, if I remember Pashla Marshlands correctly, the level range is similar to that of Volcrum Dunes, where you could basically XP from level 12 to 20 fairly easily. So this may work. We will probably end up dying, but yeah. The real challenge will be once we get to Rollenberry Fields, because yeah, a lot of stuff that get ya. Even up in 30s. But, I don't know. We got some Galkas in our party, so... Here's one. Amber. You even give XP. Yeah, you do. He heard me. Oops. Certainly didn't last long, did he? Oh, we got bind on us, so gotta wait for that to wear off. Wow. Rooted to the spot. Alright, well, maybe we can pull that lizard. Probably too far away. Would I try? Yep, too far away. That them is the lames. Alright, what about you, little sapling? Are you close enough? No. Oh, 10 seconds. Curses. Hate it when this happens. It hasn't happened in a long time. I can't remember the last time we got bound. There we go. Freedom! Find some more goblins, some more Quaidov, get a little bit more XP. Even if... I think they took the XP penalties off all the way up to level 30. So... we could be like level 29, die, home point. And like, didn't mean anything. Didn't lose anything. That's just weird. to me, but bees, lizards, the campground right here. Usually there's quail hanging out here, but they all be gone. Maybe they heard us coming. Maybe there's another player here and they doing the same thing we're doing. No. Us. Just need one more kill, I think, for a level up. Yeah, we just need like one more XP for a level up. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, vermin is a thing. There's gonna be a lot of vermin in the marshlands coming up here, so awesome sauce there. Alright, this is where it's going to start to get fun. Maybe. Probably not. Interesting. Well, maybe. Hopefully this is the right passageway. Be embarrassing if going in a big circle. Check the map. Yeah, we're headed the right way. Chocobo would have been faster. Always. There's no music in Pashlo, though. Just have to keep fighting stuff. Alright, step up a little bit. Trust NPCs here. Alright, try that again. How about now? One more. Make it fun. Hehehe. Oh, it's that dude. So this is where we started that quest. Okay. I remember it was in the marshlands. I just don't remember where in the marshlands that you go to start Monstrosity, but right by the zone entrance to the Highlands. Okay. Incredibly tough. Yeah. I mean, is it like super duper stupid tough, or just he's gonna one-shot us, isn't he? Wait for the dudes to get in range. Oh, we can't even hit him. He can hit me. Alright, Aldo pulled hate. Got Cure 2. Oh, I don't know if we have enough MP for all this. Should make it interesting. He keeps looking at me. As long as he doesn't use this really big AoE skill, we should be okay. But yeah, incredibly tough Quailov on a bard in level 11 gear. Going on right now. Oh, look at all this empty space we have here. Oh well. We can get another full Requiem on him. Various Coffin is almost out of MP. That being said, he's got more than I do. Hey, he doesn't anymore. I don't have Cure 2 though, do I? Nope. Oh my god, he's almost dead. We gonna kill him? 1040 XP and a treasure chest. Neat. Let's get Army's Peon going. Alright. There's Here's another one. This one's an old Quaidov. One's also incredibly tough. High evasion and defense. Attack. Can't believe we're doing this. Let's pull him with this, because Varius doesn't even have full MP now. Turn around, see how this goes. Let's go and get Valor Minuet back on. I don't remember which this one does. Is it the defense one, or that's Knight's Men, isn't it? Yeah. Where's we coming in? Attacks are enhanced. Okay. That could come in handy. Hit him with this song. How's that not a level up? I mean, wow, I guess that's not a level up. Okay. Don't want to fight the Gooboos. If I don't have to. What about the bunny? A decent challenge. Okay, that'll keep us limber. These are very tough. And they would link. What about the bats? They're getting ready to despawn anyways. Yeah, let's go after the bats. Attack. Oh, Requiem. Pulling the bats back. Once we get another level, I think the flies will be no problem. Well, we're gonna have to kill more than just these bats, though. Yes. We're gonna get the Valor Minuet back on. 468. Not within link range anymore, is it? Oh shoot. Maybe so I'm not getting poisoned with the rest of them. Although I have access to poison, I don't know why I'm worried about that. I think we got it. Once we level up the... Ooh, oh, this could be bad. It would be bad if it had linked, so... all. Can you do that while casting a spell? Can. Alright, now we're gonna trust. I don't even know why I did Hermes Peon. I guess I was thinking that you can replenish your HP while you're resummoning everybody. Forgetting that, hey, you just dinged up, you're at full health and MP now, so... Incoming! Not gonna be alive much longer. Yeah, that's right, we're staring at you, dude. You can't see him that way, but... You can turn your head like that and stare at him, but... That's all creepy, right? Attack. Far away, how about now? Alright, close enough for Requiem? Think so. Huh. Well, their difficulty goes down so much. Well, he's pretty evasive. I think the copper ones are the thief ones. See if we can get our party's attack up. I don't think attack increase will affect accuracy at all, but probably won't hurt. Or Zed. Maybe we need a real tank. Yeah. I'm gonna drop Auto after this and get a real tank. Alright, like you. Goodbye again. Rust. And we haven't done Valorant in forever, so it'll work out just fine. More or less. A Galka tank. You see, a Galka tank would be perfect. Except we didn't pick one up yet. And I'll do that next before we do this again. Because I would love to stick to a pure Galka theme. I mean, that would be awesome. I might even switch his Unity to Invincible Shield just to get that guy. And because we are lacking, I think, in trust NPCs with Galkas, but that's just my own personal opinion. Alright, this one's tough. Not worried about tough, as long as a Marlboro doesn't show up behind us. There's a Marlboro. Hopefully this is close enough. Alright, I'm not worried about your arrow. Especially now that I don't have to worry about it, me being the tank. Oh yeah, this guy's going down fast. Gonna get Valor Minuet going. $748? That's, I mean, for how quickly it died, not a problem. Incredibly tough. Yeah, I don't want to mess with those guys. Even easy prey Marlboros can mess you up. Nah. Alright, this... I'm not even going to check it. We're just going to see how difficult it is. Alright, I'm going to check it now. Tough. Okay. No worries. Yay, level 18. You come on, don't bump your head. Okay, you can stay right there, I don't mind. I'm already getting lost. The missus used to farm the marshlands for her money-making ways. I think it was Beastman blood, what she would farm off the leeches. Excuse me. Another Valor Minuet going. This guy looks tough. Very tough. Ta-da! Never mind, Periscoping gets the Poisona. I shouldn't have to worry about stuff like that. Ah! I'm the one that still has bio. Wow, 1300 XP. XP chain number 3. Not so bad. Heck. Oh, Requiem. Hopefully we won't get Marlborough from behind. Probably will. Still expecting to die before we hit Juno. Yeah. Where's your provoke? I don't even think we got everybody. I guess we did. The Lorana roll got Min, then that was everybody. Mm-hmm. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Oh yeah! Oh, sorry. I just love fusion. Okay, let's get another Requiem going on this guy. I don't remember what Requiem does. I think it's like a... It's kind of like a dot, isn't it? I should know this. Especially since I'm trying to take Bard above level 20. Oh, we lost the XP chain. Bad. Why did the Marlboro cross the road? I don't know, but better stay over there. Yeah, that wasn't funny. I apologize. That was really bad. Not thought out at all. Let's turn names on. It's difficult enough to see stuff on a sunny day. Even worse. One's tough. Is there anybody else out here? Nope. Alright. Pull you. Start recasting some songs. That's the problem. It's a damage over time spell. Thank you. So, you can't cast Requiem and then try and sleep it. I mean, I suppose you could try, but don't. Ah, not Curse Spear. Macros, let's go ahead and change this up a bit. Copy, paste, and let's call this one Treon, because he's Dalain Eral. I see a quail. A decent challenge. Come on. Slowly get in there. Yeah, this guy's not gonna be alive much longer. We still have a ways to go. I mean, barely. Not even a third? Not even a fourth into the marshlands, but yeah, we shouldn't focus. Should just focus on the beastmen and the stuff that aggroes. I'm thinking the Goblin would be a bad idea. I don't know if they aggro even. Probably do. Although they have good drops too, don't they? Well, they could, but they probably don't. Alright, got an old Quaidov. Start with full Requiem before his buddy gets in the range. Ryan will pulled hate off me. Followed up with a Knight's Min, or Mini, or however you say that. Alright. If someone uses a weapon skill I can follow up with, get this guy taken down with another fusion. Probably not gonna happen. Oh, 1002, 1003, 1000. Did like very little damage, but yay! Level 19 Galka Bard. Resummon these guys. All gone? This will be where the Quato decides to make a beeline for me. Yeah. It's just a decent challenge though. Yeah, man. If I was truly solo without any trust NPCs, I don't even think I could defeat an easy prey mob on Bard. It's just... I know there's other players out there that could do it no problem. I'm not one of them. Alright, attack. Oh. No, it's too far away. Try this one. Oh, never mind. Be a Dark Knight. Use bio. Okay. Gilgamesh gets in behind him. Coming? He's gonna sit there. He's just sitting on the ground looking at me. Doing kitty things. No, we should start casting that one sooner. Oh well. Back onto the path. You can call this a path. Oh. Alright. Just keep buffing up our trust, and maybe we should summon Jochum and get some real bard songs going, but yeah. Not so bad. This one probably a little bit more difficult. Alright, we got our stringed instrument skill up to 10. Definitely the slow way to get up there. Get another full Requiem going. It's just a tough. How's it not dead yet? Okay, never mind. Now it is. Okay, Gobu, you still too difficult for me? Yeah, I'm gonna avoid you for now. Veteran off to the side. Decent challenge. Not at all worried about this one, but XP's XP. It did not move. The game lies. Alright. Singing skill 15, wind instrument skill 7. I don't think this one's gonna stay alive much longer, but we'll see. I think I need names up anymore. And he died. So we knew he would. Old Kratos. Close enough. Directly I'm going. The one thing I don't like about using Requiem to pull with, takes too long to cast. Oh shoot. Try it anyways, maybe I'll be able to pull it off. That was too slow. Almost there. Done. Level 20. Oh. Free for all again. I would like Square Enix to do a change where the trust NPCs would automatically level up with you, where you didn't have to dismiss them and resummon them, but you know, that might make it too difficult. I don't know. I mean, I've heard that if you change, say you're 99 and you're wearing level 119 gear, they'll automatically scale to your gear, or your average gear level. Suppose they could do something similar to that, but I don't know. Maybe the coding's just too difficult. Not that it that big a deal, having to stop, dismiss them all, resummon. Alright, now we're gonna take out a Gubu. It's only tough. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. That way the game can't say that we moved. Probably, it probably could say it. Valor minuet going. Alright. This one's got a lot of health. I was worried about the beatdown. Didn't do that much damage. Almost halfway there. Alright, on to this one. Wow. 1,300 XP just off of a tough. That's rather outstanding. Alright, I want this one to actually get close enough to see me. I'd prefer not to link them. Not like off-tanking. So it don't really look like this guy would have aggroed us. Well, so much for the XP chain. How about now? Okay, we're just gonna run up and bang in the butt. Hey, it's my fusion. Oh. Alright. Looking at the time, I don't think we're going to make it to Juno. I think we'll be lucky to actually make it to Rolandberry. Pick it up there next time. Get this Onyx though. Now we can get it. Oh, is an Onyx a red mage? That explains a lot, doesn't it? Done. This way. Not a path, but I think this is the right way. Yeah, it is. A little dangerous spot. Long time ago, Link Shell had an event. We were doing a level 1 naked race from Bestock to Juno. And the idea was, on the level 1 job, just run, avoid mobs the whole time. And the reason the Bestock one was so difficult was because all the Quaidov along the way were sound aggro. And they're not as easy to dodge as orcs and goblins and Gerudo, where you just have to walk behind them. And the Quaidovs, you had to give a really wide berth. Probably shouldn't be going after this one. Gamblers can be problematic, but they are also really squishy. All goblins tend to be. I think my big fear was he was going to do an AoE sleep, but no, turned out okay. This one, ambusher. We'll try and skip that one. If it aggroes us, we'll turn around and get it, but incredibly tough. And the Marlboro is a wide berth still. Just because of all the negative status effects. We see one that's just tough. We'll go ahead and give it a try. But I'd rather just not deal with them, you know? Be a little difficult, as long as he doesn't turn around. How he is watching the trail. Another Goo-Boo. It's tough. What about the one on the left? That one's very tough. Let's get this one first. And then we'll get the tough one as a XP chain. That's the idea. Watch me, this is where everything falls apart. Changing instruments does not change or reset your TP. Like it would. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Ding! But we're just going to try and pull this guy real quick. Unable to cast spells. Oh, we're silenced? When did we get silenced? It must have been when the Gobu did anti-phase. Yeah, I guess you can't do bard songs when you're silenced, because, yeah, you'd think you'd still be able to play the one deal, but nope. This ain't good because I think Various Coffin is also silenced, which means Vulnerable will probably. Never mind. We got our XP chain. Well, that makes it more exciting. Alright, no longer silence. Let's get an army's peon going on everybody. Where is everybody? I just don't get it anymore. Refill. Did I disconnect? Here they come. Let's try that again. Silliness. All I can say. Complete and total utter silliness. Less than 10 minutes. It is good. I don't think we're gonna. Well, 10 minutes we can make it to Rowanberry Fields. Just one zone away to Juno. And there is a shortcut. A dangerous shortcut. Let's give it a try. Because Rowanberry's not that big. It just has some, you know, butts to it that aren't friendly. I don't think we'll get to level 30 before we hit Juno. No. Not planning on that. I mean, 25 would even be pushing it. We'll just stick to the same stuff. We'll just target the mobs that will aggro us. And hopefully we won't run into anything that will link to everything. I mean, it's outdoors. If it was a dungeon, if it was like Crawler's Nest, yeah, that would be problematic. But there's not enough mobs congregated together to make it dangerous. Crawlers are still tough. If we had a red mage, we'd probably go after the crawlers, but I don't know what level we get to spell. I think that's in the 30s. Or maybe I'm thinking erase. Probably thinking erase. Got Paralina now. Protectra? That could come in handy. I was making sure there wasn't another scroll that we hadn't learned yet. I thought there would have been more quite off that last stretch. Weren't even that many goblins. Watch, they're all wandering into that area now. Yeah, nobody here, per usual. Alright, so we made it to Rowanberry Fields, which is better than what we were really expecting. I do want to try and push it on just a little bit further. I think if we're careful, we can make it to Juno. I mean, level 21? It's theoretically possible. So just say that. We got a tank, we got a healer, got a couple galka. We got some decent tunes. One, two, three, four, five. Alright. Give it a try. Very first Quaidov we'll come across will be like incredibly tough, plus plus. Two-shot our tank. Like, no! Not the redhead! Dad, what level are the bees? Oh, bees are tough. Okay. Not that we're worried about the bees. Boo-boos. You don't want to mess with. Those are incredibly tough. Everything in this zone is popping in. Surprised we haven't come across any Quaid yet. Coming here soon. Be a whole bunch of them, I bet. These are all. That one's very tough. Alright, here comes our first ones. One's an old. Incredibly tough. One's a brass. One's also incredibly tough. Dang it. Alright, we should get the old one first. I didn't think they would be this difficult, but as long as we get them all on roller in a row, we'll be okay. Get some songs up though. What kind of damage he's taking? Ouch. Like, if it was a crit, I could understand him taking that much damage, but there we go. He blocked that one with the shield, fortunately. Well, we got access to Cure 3 now on various. Means he's gonna run at MP even faster than before, but do I have access to Cure 2? Not yet. Fusion for the win! How much XP we're getting? Only 1,000. It wasn't too bad of a fight. Unfortunately, Varius doesn't have enough MP for another fight like that, so we're gonna have to let that other Quaid go, and then see if we can sneak behind this Boo-Boo. Is that the same one? Yeah, it's the Bryce Quaid from earlier. And just mosey on along. Once Varius is up above 100 MP, I'll be okay. I mean, I could dismiss him, resummon him, no problem. But I think in the same amount of time, we'd be clearing. I see he's already over 100, so fine. One's incredibly tough. Kind of looks like a Dark Knight. We'll find out if he casts Bio. Vanish. This one's a Paladin. Got a long ways to go. We can do it. As nothing sneaks up behind me. Oh, it's because this one's a paladin. He's got a ton of defense. He'll probably start curing himself here pretty soon. Alright, Varius is getting low on MP. I'm wondering if I should switch out to Army's Paeon. I don't think it really helped that much. Alright, Valynra, it's all on you now. Keep your cure up. I can't even hit it. I don't get why Farius... You would think he would at least cast a Cure 2 on himself. Here he goes. We'll pull that hate. Alright, next time we're not going to fight a bronze quite off. They just take too long to take down. Maybe if we had a black mage with us, that'd make things easier. Or toss. Hopefully they better not one shot. Oh shoot. My turn. I can get a cure or two off on them. Had like no effect. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a Galka casting a cure spell. Zed, you got MP. Do something. I think Zed can hit him. Oh no, we lost the tank. Our time has run out. Our white mage is out of MP. I could use a warp ring, but I want to see how this plays out. We can actually get the thing dead. Oh shoot, no. Nothing good will come of this. And now he's casting cures on himself. Yeah, that's not gonna save me. Alright, as soon as I lose hate, I'm out of here. Oh, nah. I mean, I'm not gonna lose XP if I die. I would just rather be the last Galka standing, you know? Almost up to full HP. We can't even hit him is the problem. Just too evasive. I suppose he could run out of MP. And now he got Warcry. I'm surprised he hasn't had, like, you know, a bunch of buddies show up. Reason Gilgamesh has... Oh, never mind. I was going to say... Reason Gilgamesh has so much more HP than the rest of us is because he can't even hit him. He used the weapon skill. Why are you looking at me? Oh my god. Shaved 100 HP off right there. Alright, we got some defense up. That probably saved, what, 15 HP? Ah, one more hit and I'm dead. Alright, there we go. We might survive this next hit, but I doubt it. Various coffins. Oh, shoot. Go. Oh! Never mind. Songs down. Wait, I've won. Eh. Don't fight the paladins if you're only level 21. That's what we learned. Oh, you know, went out with a bang. And another way to end the stream for tonight. So, okay, so next time that we decide to hop on song, we'll get his gear up a little bit better, improve his songs a little bit better. Maybe grab a couple more Galka trust NPCs to make that more of a thing. So yeah, that was different. Fun. The idea right now is we'll have a Pally on Cyndaquil, White Mage on Dent, and then a Bard on Song. Not that we would be able to kill anything quickly that way, but we would just then, I don't know, an idea. I don't know where I'm going with it, but it wasn't until lanosrep was like, yeah, Song can play a song. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll definitely have to do it now. So, fun times there. So I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow night just yet. Tomorrow's Thursday? I guess technically today is now Thursday, so later on tonight will be Thursday. We'll figure something out. I'm not exactly sure what, but we'll probably do something a little more silly like this. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Next time, I don't know what we'll do. Better gear, that's for sure. I mean, damn, check out those pecs. Dent never had anything like that when he was wearing this outfit, but fun times. Thank you, Ravenwolf. You have a good evening. I'll catch you next time.